Hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and we're here today with Maddie, Mindful Meditation, or Mystic Moon Mama. And of course, we're going to, hey, the sound's off. Yay. So, of course, we're going to talk a little bit about the energies first, because the energies are, if all the people I've talked to the last day and today, it's chaotic, overwhelm, and there's a lot of people, especially people who are in the caregiving part life, like nurses, doctors, etc. They're the ones that seem to be going into most chaotic overwhelm. So I'm not sure what that means. I think it means don't get sick today.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, there's a whole list of stuff, and this is going on with the solar flares, and
mhm. Yeah, I know
as we're getting slammed with a lot of solar flares.
my
And
daughter.
I've got a list of symptoms about this big that I can read off, and everybody will go because everybody that I've talked to lately is like, I am getting every one of those.
Yeah. Well, my daughter in Edmonton, she's going, I've had a headache for so long.
And
And
that is one of them.
yeah,
Me, I think I'm going back into menopause because I've got so many damn hot flashes lately. It's killing me.
it's electrical system. The coronal mass ejections, they hit your electrical system. And the chi systems are basically electrical. How many times have you been laying in bed lately and you're just about ready to go to sleep and it feels like you've got electricity going through your body? You're going, what the heck? Right?
Mhm. I've been
That's
getting a lot through my crown chakra, all in my
goosebumps.
head, and it's just tingly, and I can feel pressure, and
But that is also that you're evolving energetically. That and when it,
I'm thinking them downloading too.
yeah,
Whatever
exactly.
the universe wants me to know they're downloading.
Yeah.
And I was always confused about that, thinking, well, how come I don't know or hear or understand what they're doing? But you're not supposed to, because
Well,
it just downloads, it goes into your soul or something, right? Like
when you
into the
needed it.
ethers, and they take care of it for you.
Yeah,
So all
exactly.
you do is just accept the energies and breathe through them.
Uh-huh. Exactly. When you need it, it's there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and if you stop and think about it, how many times in the last 3 months specifically for you, you've been going along and you'll say something and go, where did that come from? I didn't know I knew that. And today when I was doing the daily, I got more information, new information coming out, and I go, oh, cool. I didn't know that. So, but
Yeah.
it's good.
So here's some of the symptoms. Well, not some. I'm going to read them all because everybody will go, oh, that too.
Yeah, because
It's
sometimes
nerve.
you don't know that that's not you being sick. That's you going, oh, upgrade.
Yeah. So it's nervousness, anxiety, dizziness, irritability, lethargy, exhaustion, short term memory problems, digestive issues, lack of focus, muscular aches and pains, heart palpitations, thymus flutters, time dilation or contraction, power surges followed by energy crashes, hot flashes, feeling overly emotional, feeling nauseous or lightheaded, sleep disturbances, insomnia, sensitivity to light, strange dreams or very vivid dreams, buzzing or ringing in the ears or the head, throat and thyroid issues, changes in vision, headaches, and sinus pressure. To deal with these symptoms, be sure to increase your intake of fluids, especially fluids with electrolytes, such as coconut water or water with liquid magnesium and a pinch of Himalayan salt. Get extra rest if you can, and just be gentle with yourself.
Oh, I want to put a qualifier on that. Be careful of the Himalayan salt because it comes from Pakistan, which is not a negative, but sometimes they're not so careful that it's pure salt, and sometimes they have heavy metals in it. So look for sea salt, maybe that's from the Mediterranean. And right now,
The Celtic salt would be the best. It's the gray
yeah,
French salt that comes
yeah,
from the coasts of France.
yeah, and
That's the best salt to take.
yeah, but there's a lot of salts. Actually, did you know that in on the Vancouver Island they have a salt place where they sell salt, and you can get mustard salt, you can get whiskey salt, you can get
Oh,
salt.
Apparently, mom's
wow.
a connoisseur.
Yeah, one of my clients down in Hollywood, she got me onto salt. So I have all these salts. I've got salt from Italy and of salt from Spain because there's a something in the salt from Italy. It's lighter and it has more potassium, I think, in it.
Hmm. Well,
But
I just know that Dr. Barbara O'Neill says the Celtic salt is the best one to have. It's like 92% of all the minerals and
yeah,
vitamins and
yeah, and
whatever it is that you need.
yeah, but it's not as much fun as getting a whiskey
Oh,
salt.
no, it certainly is. The whiskey one sounds interesting. But anyways, we can get this. We can get it at our local health food store.
The Celtic salt,
Yeah.
Celtic.
It's a hard
Yeah, I asked if they sold it there and they're like, "Oh yeah." So she's got a few different kinds of salts there. I didn't stop and take a look, but next time I will tell
But
her to bring
the
some of the
whiskey
I'll ask
salt,
her
can
to
you
bring some of the
imagine?
whiskey salt.
It comes from Vancouver Island,
Mhm.
but can you imagine putting that on a nice steak?
Mhm.
Would be a great gift for you know whom. That
Hmm.
one who should not be named.
Mhm.
Um,
Maybe.
yeah, but they have mustard salt. I have it. It's really cool.
Hmm.
I want to get the mustard salt. Elle looks at me and says, "Mom, you've got too much salt."
Right. She made my last Costco run, which was back in December. She made me buy sea salt.
Yeah,
10 salts later. We have too much salt.
I have blue salt too, which is really good.
Oh, that's funny.
After I get the mustard salt and the maple syrup salt,
Well, they all sound very interesting, that's for sure.
if I can, see if I can find the website.
Yeah, send it to me because I think I would order some.
Yeah, well, if you get $75 Canadian and you buy in Canada, you get free shipping. So maybe we could do it together
Sure.
because I can't because the $11 you have to buy a crap load of unless you're buying it for Christmas presents, right? They would be great Christmas
Oh,
presents.
that would be a good Christmas present, yeah, or presents for any birthdays or
Yeah, because Christmas is what 10 months away, 11 months.
well, good thing is that salt I don't think goes bad, right?
No, I think you can find those in the tombs of pharaohs. Anyhow, yes, salt is one of my new obsessions. I'm not doing enough, obviously. So
Guys, put
there
her to work.
another thing that's happening too that people should be aware of, and that's not on the list, is when you get discombobulated, you screw up your tech really bad. And that's happening a lot. I had one lady
Screw up your
message
what?
computers, phones.
Ah.
Yeah, the one lady messaged me and says, I don't know what's going on, but my phone drained in 2 hours and my computer's not won't work. And I was trying to talk to a lady last night and she kept freezing and it kept jittering. And I said, yeah. And I'm going, breathe, breathe. And she's going, I don't want to breathe. Well, finally, she did and relaxed. And the computer, I can always tell when people are all out of whack because the computers do not behave.
Hmm.
And so, what you do, because people say, "How do you fix that?" You put a shield around your computer, your tech. You do it with intention. If you intend that the shield is there, it will be there. And And then try really hard to breathe and center yourself so you don't throw your computers out of whack. And what I think is happening is the tech is not moving up as fast as we are, and our bodies are not adjusting as fast. So the two things are they fight against each other. And because our minds don't move as fast as we should. Pardon me, that let's rephrase that, because our minds are still in here, but the rest of us is spiritually up here.
Right.
There's a lot of, you have to readjust possibly our subconscious way of dealing with things.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Tay. So what that is a big one that's happening right now, though, because almost even the most spiritually advanced people are causing their computers to be really discombobulated.
Hmm.
So it's not something to go, oh, I'm not good enough. It's simply something that we adjust to.
Right.
All right, go ahead. I talked enough. You don't have anything more to add?
No, that was it. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm just looking through some stuff on here. I thought I would find something on the energies of today, but it says there's a reason we are awakening one by one. If we would awaken all at once, it would be an absolute chaos. If you are awake now, you are meant to be a pillar for those who will awaken.
Who come after us? Yeah.
And yeah, and that's what so here's another one, 3 hours. We just had an M13 flare maxed at 1:05 p.m. this afternoon.
So that means headaches.
That means headaches, that means dizziness, that means exhaustion, that means so many things. Just breathe through it, drink lots of water if you can, rest. I'm so tired of listening to this every day.
Elle says, grab a shot.
I think I might start drinking.
Yeah, that might shortcut you even more so, though.
Might.
Yeah. But I do notice, though, like I hit a wall about an hour ago, and anything I had to do was I did it because I had to do it, not because I could do it. And I don't usually hit the wall until 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and me, I was kind of the opposite. I had a little bit of energy. Got on my treadmill for a half an hour. I did my weights. I made spaghetti sauce. I did a load of laundry.
yeah, I used to do my laundry at night, but my wash machine is dying, and it goes and Elle says, "Mom, what happened last night?" So I can't do it at night anymore. And I think it's not that I worry about her; it's the neighbors. Oh, yeah, that washing machine, and it doesn't do it every single time either. But yeah, definitely need new wash machine.
Oh, I've been needing a new dryer forever. I have to wait for it to cool down, then I can turn it on, and I have to push the little button and then turn it on so that it pretends like the door is closed. And then I've got to give it a swing, and then I have to let the button go. And if I hear a little click, then I know it's good for the next time. So I can close it and get ready, and the next time it'll work. But it has to cool down before that can happen.
Okay. Yeah.
And I would get a new one, but it's red. And finding a red dryer is probably going to be near impossible.
I would think so, but maybe all you need to do is put a new
No, I had a guy come in here and look at it, and he said that I can't fix it. So he showed us how to but it's been temporarily been doing this for about 3 or 4 years now.
okay, then yeah.
It works fine. It's just you got to know which buttons.
You have to
It's
be
like,
a
it's like
genius.
a woman, have to know which buttons to push
That's a good one. Yeah.
for it to get it to work.
Sweet talk it. Sweet talk it. Dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got to go with chaos energy is here to stay for this year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I think maybe September on it might cool down a bit.
Well, February for sure is going to be
Chaos.
is a big energy month. Lots of changes are supposed to happen this month. So just watch out for that.
Yeah. I don't like to talk about politics terribly much, but Canada is putting out a bill C something or other. I didn't pay attention. I was just kind of upset. And they want to make it so that you can be put in jail for up to 2 years if you speak about being pro-gas.
Yeah, I read that. What a little.
And I'm thinking,
election time cannot come soon enough because he will be out so fast. There's going to be a line of smoke right behind him.
well, there should be one now.
There should be. I don't know why. And if any of you people are liberals out there in Canada, get after your party to get rid of that little shit.
Well, both of them. Neither one of them, him and his second.
I mean, I can't believe that Canada went from being one of the most admired countries in the world to being the laughing stock of the world.
And we definitely are.
I can't believe that half the people that post something, I go, I'm sorry, and I take a screenshot, can't see it in Canada. They're like, it's a joke. And I'm like, well, apparently we're not allowed to see anything.
Well, the other day my daughter's friend said something about cheese, and so she wrote back crackers.
That's all he wrote. He wrote cheese.
And Elle wrote back crackers. They were censored. I beg your pardon. There's a small proportion of the world thinks that crackers means a derogatory form for whites. I think that's what it is. The rest of us don't give a crap.
Well,
But
it's like a lot of actors, etc. Like Scarlett Johansson, she went under fire years ago for playing an Asian role.
I got kicked off Facebook for posting a picture of a flower.
Yeah.
Which is illogical, yet they'll let Amazon talking about murdering kids.
Mm-hmm.
But
and that's like some guy popped up on my feed or something. So I clicked onto him, and because I clicked onto it, he sent me a thing to follow my page. And so I went to his page, and there he is saying, this is what I want to do on Valentine's Day. And he shows a video of somebody with a semi-automatic shotgun shooting people dead. I report it, and they tell me that they're not removing it because it doesn't go against their community standards. And if you don't like it, just unfollow him.
Which I'm sure you did anyhow.
Well, of course, I never joined him to begin with, but I thought, so you can't post a picture of a flower.
But you can.
But you can shoot people, and that's okay.
And you can't reply with crackers.
But the thing is, which makes me want to cry more than anything, is that even the fact that they're considering making a law that says that means Canada no longer is a democracy.
We're not a free country. We stopped being a free country when the truckers started doing their thing over COVID.
Yeah. And it makes me sad.
Well, I know so many people now are packing up and leaving Canada.
Well, actually, my
daughter, they're moving to third world countries of all places because it's easier living there than it is here.
Yeah. Well, I was actually talking to my daughter, not this one, my other one, about that today, and we were talking about where would we like to go. And one of the places would be Belize or Spain or Portugal. And she says, but that's in Europe. And I said, I don't care as long as it's freer than here.
Yeah. Well, he's got to go. He has to go. He's killing Canada.
I
Yeah.
think he's killed Canada. We need to revive it in a new way.
We need to rebuild our country.
But not to kibosh this conversation because it needs to be had. We're also not in the place where we can have this conversation.
Yeah, we'll get kicked off we'll get kicked off because of Bill C-11 and Bill C-18.
Yeah. Say
But-
goodbye to the freedom.
Yeah, but that was just too much for me today.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm tired. Anyhow, how do you feel like doing a meditation after that energy?
It's all good.
Yeah.
I think I'll need it to calm down.
Well, you know what? The thing about this is something that people who believe about in spirituality think you're supposed to always be in the space of fine. It's not that you want to be in the space of fine. And you and I had this conversation already. If you don't express how pissed you are, then you pack it down.
Yes.
You cannot pack it down. So yes, if you're pissed, you express it, let it go, and wait, and things like that. So this is what we were doing. We were being really frustrated. Now we're not.
Right.
Yeah.
I
So
had time to breathe.
yeah. But also gives you time after your frustration. You can sit back, stand back, and think, what else can we do?
Yeah.
So maybe
We'll get our country back yet.
we will. And I think by 2025, it will be a different world again for us.
Oh, for sure.
God
Well, it's
will.
got to be before. It has to be before 2025. I don't know if people can take another year.
But the thing is, well, they want to change the voting system here in Canada too, right?
And so they should.
Not with the people who are designing it, no. NDP,
Well,
Liberal.
we do need a shakeup, but it's got to be where each province counts, not because one province has the
Ontario and
population of
Quebec, right?
all the other provinces put together, they get the majority of the say. It can't be that way anymore.
Especially and especially where they treat Alberta so abominably.
Anybody in the West, anything west of you know where.
Yep, yeah, of Upper Canada. But the thing is, I'm going to shut up now because I'm getting into very delicate area.
Yes, we will not continue this conversation.
Yeah, but the people who want to change it, the system, I don't think are the right people to change the system. It's so people.
Well, we have to believe that we will get our country back.
Well, I don't think we have to believe, we have to know.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know that
Trust that we will.
well, you know that saying, Canada North free, what is it? Free.
True north, strong and free.
I was thinking about that today. I said, well, I think maybe you take strong and put in weak in there, and
Take the free out.
yeah, take the free out. Uh, uh, maybe put in. I don't know what you could put in. But anyhow, let's not talk about it anymore. I'm sure we'll lose a lot of. uh, but the thing is, Tay, it's happening in the States too. It's just, did you know that Texas is thinking of succeeding? It's more. I got a TikTok today about that actually. About Texas thinking of succeeding, and that it would be the 51st largest country in the world,
Mm-hmm.
population wise, after not Madrid, Madagascar. So we're not the only ones that are going through a lot of pains and sufferings right now.
Well, and a lot of things I listen to, the astrology and stuff, are saying that we're still going to be going through this for a little while longer. But
Yeah.
It's not going to last. People are going to revolt. People are going to stand up, and we're all going to take back our freedoms and our rights.
And that's what 2024 is all about.
Yeah.
It's taking back our rights, dropping the blinders. Because a lot of people don't want to see reality in front of their face. But I think it's getting to a place where you don't have a choice when you go into the grocery store, and I guess groceries went up 5% again this month. But inflation is under control, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's just it's crazy when you go. I buy like 4 little things at the store and my bill is almost $100. It's like, are you kidding me?
I remember when my kids were little, I'd go out and I'd spend $200. My cart was overflowing and I had bought too much.
Yeah. You can't do that now. You can put $200 in one little bag.
I know. And I'm looking at it and go, okay, 3, 4 items. All right. And they're all basic necessities.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Hi, Charlotte.
Well, I think Alberta is actually talking about seceding too right now. You just have to leave Calgary and Edmonton and put them in another country because they don't agree with the rest of Alberta. They they're more left leaning than the rest of Alberta.
Mm.
Yeah. And my daughter, she goes to university, and the kids that are coming along, she
Mm-hmm.
goes, they don't understand a lot, do they? And they don't. They have a clue. Anyhow, this is a political thing and it's live. We should not, I should,
Yeah.
hopefully I'm so small, nobody pays attention.
I did
Well,
stop it 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
crap. All right. Well,
You're not going to, it's not going to go on fire again, is it?
no, not today. I just am doing my incense for the crown for the third eye, actually.
Oh, cool. What kind is it?
I'm not really sure. I bought them. They have them at the dollar store at Santinoka. They have what for the sake. They have one for all the chakras, except for the crown. I said, "How come there's no crown?" She goes, "Apparently somebody really needed that one."
Oh,
And bought them all.
they should have them at on Alex too.
Mm.
I haven't been there for quite a few years, but they used to have some really cool stuff there.
Yeah, I'm sure they still do.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do my little singing bowl before we start today. That
Okay.
one's also for the third eye.
Which one's that? Which chakra? Well, I have them too, you know, but I don't remember which one's which.
For what?
I have those ones too for all the chakras. It's a blue one, right?
Purple for the third eye. Blue is your throat.
Yeah, I don't have a purple one. I have blue, green, pink, red, and the blue one here.
Well, it does. It just says right on it that it's for the third eye. I don't know if yours is like this, but can you see?
I need to see it. I need this. It doesn't have the thing. It just has the. This is not the third eye. I'm not going to do it anyhow with you, so don't worry. That would be really, really hard on the ears. But yeah, I bought these things a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, if I would have known that the one Spirit Quest was going to go out, I would have went down and bought the rest of them because she had them really reasonably priced, and the only other people in town that have them, they're so expensive that. Oh, that's pretty.
This is the old.
Nice.
Yeah, I won't do it either. But yeah, no, I have a few of them. Anyhow, let's go. I'll let you go. I will say namaste. Did you know I was watching a TikTok and the guy from India says, when you're talking about namaste to Indians from India, it just means, hey, how are you? And I'm thinking, that's all right. I don't mind. For me, it means the God in you honors the God, and the God in me honors the God in you. So, okay, I'm gonna go now. My dog's getting fed, and that means it's going to be loud.
All
Bye.
righty.
Take care.
Talk to
Thank
you
you.
soon.
Thank you.
I will talk to you right after. So I've discovered that I can get my bowl to sing without clanking it, which I'm not sure if you can hear that. Oh, there we go. We'll just do that. I'm going to ask all our archangels, ancestors, spirit guides to please come and join our meditation today. Once again, I have no idea what my meditation is about, but we'll find out if it's relevant to anything that we were discussing today, which if it doesn't resonate, I'm going to be shocked. Okay, so I would like you to please get into a comfortable position in your seat. If it's later at night, you might want to get comfortable in your bed, or if you're having a bath, or if you're just sitting. Take a deep breath. Slowly exhale. Take in another deep breath, letting the air travel down into your belly, and slowly exhale. See anything negative come up through your toes and exit out your mouth. Take in a few more deep breaths, relaxing more after each exhale, sinking further into comfort. Close your eyes. Look to your third eye and visualize yourself in a canoe, slowly drifting down the river. You have big plush pillows under your head, and you're wrapped from head to toe in warm plush blankets. You're very comfortable, so you just lie back, release, and let go of any tension you may be holding. The night sky is so dark, it seems as if there are a million stars. The beauty of it makes you so grateful to be here now at this moment. The air is still, peaceful. You can't think of anywhere that you would rather be. Your heart opens up to the universe, and like a beacon of love, you connect with the most magical energies. You hear a gentle voice enter your mind, telling you that a new cycle of life is upon us, and you, dear soul, are one of the chosen light workers of the world. You, along with a few others, will help heal the earth. She will shine so much light that people will be drawn to us from the love that shines through us. The world will be transformed. It's our time. You see the world. You envision a halo of light all around the earth. You can feel the energies of love grow more and more. You can see Mother Earth starting to heal. Envision a color of love covering her. Whatever color comes to you is your personal energy that Gaia needs. It's a healing from the collective, covering all areas. She is so pleased with the unity of us Earth souls. Love, peace, empathy, and compassion are filling more and more people. Because of you and all of the light workers, you can sense a kinder, gentler energy is covering the earth. Everything is taking notice. The oceans are thriving. The trees are growing taller, releasing more oxygen, allowing for a more fruitful life. The animals stop, noses to the air, sensing the change. Birds are doing amazing air dances. The flowers are more vibrant, more fragrant. The world is transforming. And it's all because of you. Inhale all of these magical energies. Your heart is growing. It's so full of love. Once again, it's a beacon connecting to a gentler energy, showing you the stillness of life, a calmness that we can spread to all souls, just a peace that will cocoon you, giving you a sense of joy, happiness, comfort, and gratitude. The light emitting from the collective will shine on all souls, even those still sleeping. Be proud of the role you are playing in this great transformation, and feel blessed that you were chosen for this magnificent mission in life. Smile into yourself. Take in a deep breath and exhale. Take another deep breath in and slowly open your eyes on your exhale, returning to the here and the now. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here with us tonight. Please give some likes, thumbs up, subscribes, shares. It will really help Elijah's channel grow. It depends on where you are. If this is your evening, stay slumbering into a deep sleep. If it's your daytime, I hope I've invigorated you to go and face your day. And with that, I would like to say, my heart feels your heart. And please don't forget to spread the love. Namaste.